welcome back to our channel. So today I'm doing a video that's been requested so many times and I've been reluctant to do it because I'm not a huge pineapple fan, but here we are anyway. It's all about pineapple perfumes, and kind of what triggered me to, get round to actually making this was this scent that I tried here, which I'll be reviewing in a minute, from Soki London, called 88 Pineapples. But first, if you are new here, then welcome. We're all about perfumes, so do check out my hundreds of other videos. I have so many about all different perfume types here. And if you're a regular and you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit subscribe and show your support. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll leave the links down below to where you can get these perfumes in the UK, Europe, US and Australia. So the thing is with pineapple as a fragrance note is it isn't actually a very strong smell. You think about the size of a pineapple, right? Like with all that water in, it is predominantly just water though. It's not a smell. Like, it's not a strong smell and it is quite light. So it's quite difficult to capture in a fragrance, and there aren't many fragrances where it's the dominant note. So this one that I recently got from Shea & Blue, from their Shea & Blue Light range, is called 88 Pineapples, and it's definitely pineapple, but it's a green pineapple. I can smell the pineapple leaf, the pineapple bush here as well. Fun fact, do you know where pineapples actually grow? They're actually like these bushes in the ground. I always thought they were on trees. They're not. I'm such an idiot. This is a nice pineapple, but it's not pineapple the only note here for sure. These are little sort of handbag sprays. I think they're £12.50. This one has some cedarwood in, and I am really getting that as well as the pineapple. So a nice like woody, salty, ocean beach pineapple smell there, and something a bit different, bit niche. So when I think of pineapple fragrances, the ones that come to mind straight away are the new Dolce & Gabbana pineapple from their fruit collection. They have an orange, a lemon and a pineapple one. And pineapple here, really nice. It's a big size bottle with a big pineapple on the top of the bottle. It's really fun. And I think I like this the best out of the three. I'm not sure, because it had vanilla with it and a bit of orange. So the vanilla with the pineapple worked well. It was like a hot summer evening. You would wear this, Dolce & Gabbana in Italy with this fresh pineapple, but then this sexy vanilla underneath. I did really like it. The only reason why I didn't buy this, and all three, because I did love all three, was the price. They're £150. So I'll try and find you these for a lower price and leave the links down below, but they are quite pricey because they're quite an exclusive one from Dolce & Gabbana. But if you are obsessed with pineapple, then maybe it is worth splashing out on this because it is one of the best pineapple perfumes I've ever tried. Another pineapple perfume that definitely springs to mind is from Hollister. You guys know when you go into the Hollister shop, there is this wave of perfume, and one of those smells that you can smell is called Pure Cali. It's a ladies one, and it's very pineapple, and I always associate that pineapple smell with going into Hollister and the clothes and that smell. So it has a slight bit of floral in, but it's basically all pineapple, and that's all I really smell when I smell it. Quite affordable, but very light, young, you know the vibe for Hollister. For a very sweet pineapple, one which I think is a bit underrated, I find this really pretty, is Pink Bouquet from Moschino. This really pretty bottle. It's raspberry, peach and pineapple. So it's like a pineapple cocktail. There's a bit of fresh peony in there, but I find this just like a really fruity pineapple, and the bottle, that fluorescent pink, is so cute. I love it. I often would recommend this to people when they say they want something fruity and carefree for the summer or as a gift. Of course, this would be great for a teenager with such a bright pink bottle and stuff, and I always used to recommend it to people and they had never heard of it. Like, I don't think anyone I ever recommended it to had ever seen it when I was working in perfume. So for some reason, not that well known, but actually a really fresh pineapple. Another really fresh pineapple is Burberry Brit Sheer. It's the pink bottle. This one is pineapple but with lychee. The citrus notes in here, again that fresh peony, so it's all kind of like that SoCali, that pink Moschino. You see they tend to use the same notes. Perfumes tend to be similar. They tend to use the same notes and be slightly different to each other. So if you like Burberry but you want something for perhaps spring, summer, something very fresh, this is a very fresh perfume. You could wear this in very humid weathers, hot days. Most of the Burberry ones are made for kind of cold, rainy London weather and tend to be sweet or sort of musty or powdery, but this one isn't. This one is a very, very fresh, tropical almost smell. Speaking speaking of tropical, you remember Miami Blossom from Escada, which comes in that really cute pink and orange bottle. I love the branding of this one, and I used to spray this all the time when it was still sold at shops and the testers were around. Now it's discontinued, so it's only on the internet, but it is quite widely available, and I'll leave the links as always. This one is pineapple and watermelon. It also has some blueberry in there as well, so it's very fruity. Watermelon, just like pineapple, is a very watery fragrance, so it's very almost aquatic-y fresh, but it is very tropical as well. The blueberry comes through after a few minutes, but at first very, very pineapple-y. I know that the Be Layered company do a pineapple perfume thing. It's called Insane Pineapple. I haven't tried it, but it is just a pineapple fragrance. So I imagine, you know, there's no other notes in there. So I imagine it's very pineapple-y. Victoria's Secret as well do Pineapple Blast, one of their body sprays. Again, if you're looking for something just fun on the beach, you know, for a hot day and you like pineapple, then these body sprays, they tend to be about £10 or so. Very refreshing and fun way. And I always find with the Victoria's Secret, you know, with their clothing, their products, you can't help but smile because they're like fun and carefree and so girly. You might remember the Harajuku Girls range that Gwen Stefani brought out, and the yellow one called Little Angel or Little Angel is a pineapple perfume. It's light, fresh, young, as the bottle and the branding would suggest. I remember when these came out in my teens, and I was fascinated by them because it was of that time when, you know, Gwen Stefani was doing her whole Harajuku girl thing. If you don't know, Harajuku is a district in Tokyo, which is very kind of fashionable and trendy, and young people hang out there, and people often, you get these girls that wear these really like Japanese outfits, and I found all that fascinating back in the day. So this one is a light fruity pineapple. These are discontinued, so they are slowly disappearing from the internet. So if you do like these and you collect them and you don't have this yellow one, or you collect pineapple perfumes or whatever, then do get this before it goes. Another discontinued pineapple one was a flanker from Carolina Herrera's 212 range called 212 VIP Wild Party. You guys know I find the names of these 212 perfumes so cringe. It's like if someone has to tell you it's a wild party, it's not a wild party. It's like if it's next they'll be like 212 I'm cool or something, you know. It's like, no, don't call it that, please. Anyway, this one is pineapple. It has some orange blossom in, which you know I really like, and some orchid, so it's very sort of blossomy, fresh, but then the pineapple is that fruitiness, I guess, that wild party element. So it's pretty but pineapple-y, but again discontinued, so hard to find. I'll leave the link. There is a brand new one from Abercrombie and Fitch which I was hoping to try, but then COVID happened and lockdown happened. It's called First Instinct Together, and it's very pineapple-y. So when I can try this, I will, and I'll let you guys know what it's like. Another pineapple one is Encanto Shine from Salvatore Ferragamo. These not that well known, not that widely sold, but again very affordable and available online, of course. And this one with this really fun bottle is super fruity with passion fruit in there as well, and citrus notes, but the main note is pineapple. And again, these Encanto ones were ones that people had never heard of, and I used to recommend them to people, and they'd always really like them and find them interesting and different. So if you want something that perhaps none of your friends have got, then these Encanto ones are interesting. There's Encanto Charms and Shine, there's a couple of them, and they're just a bit different, aren't they? And then lastly, we've got some caramelly pineapple perfumes. So first of all, from Jennifer Lopez, her Live or Live, I never know which one it is a caramel pineapple, so it's sweet and tangy pineapple. And then very similar to this is from Nina Ricci's Luna Le Monster version of the Luna perfume. Again, is caramel pineapple. I'd say this is more caramelly than the Jennifer Lopez one. And then one to throw in actually is the Eau de Toilette from Chanel Chance. Actually has pineapple in, but not many people can tell it's there or smell it. I can smell it a bit. The thing is, you've got lots of lemon in there, so it's very lemony, but you can get the pineapple. So try out the Eau de Toilette, you know, next time you see it, or if you have it, and see if you can notice the pineapple in there. But if you like very fresh perfumes, you like pineapple, you like lemon, the main note is that patchouli that you smell in the Chanel Chance, but this is the Eau de Toilette, much lighter. Then this is a nice patchouli patchouli citrus pineapple, but very, very light and not amazing for lasting like what the Eau de Parfum is. So guys, that's it. And that's my rundown of all the pineapple perfumes. Let me know which is your favourite. Are you a pineapple fan? Do you have any others to add to the range? I know that there's been loads of sort of pineapple body lotions and things like that. The Body Shop available, so you can get pineapple quite a lot these days. But in perfumes, it's a bit niche, and like I said, a lot of them are discontinued. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and keep your requests coming for videos as well. I do read all your requests. But that's it guys, so thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!